Hi Dayna. Thank you for making me a video so that I can giggle a little bit. And so I'm going to make a video response to you like I'm doing right now. As you can tell, I actually had a bad migraine during the night, and I had to take some medication for it, which actually has caffeine in it, and that really sucks because it just makes me not jittery, just I can't shut off my brain, and I actually didn't fall asleep till I think noon today, and maybe slept 4 hours. I woke up a few times, but actually not feeling too bad considering, which is really weird. But this time of year something's blooming outside, and I think it's around this time last year that I started making videos when I was getting migraines all the time. I was just getting pressure in my cheeks, all in my nose, all in my head, all behind my eyes, and the sinus headaches would actually trigger the migraines, and so I'm starting to feel that pressure in my cheeks, and I'm starting to get the migraines. So, I mean, Florida has so many pollens and ragweeds and stuff, and ever since the ME started, my allergies have just gotten the worst they've ever been. I mean, it used to be that I could at least take an allergy medication as long as it didn't have a decongestant, because a decongestant aggravates my heart, but, and it would help. But now I'm taking it and it's just not enough. I don't know what else I can do for the severe allergies with that type of pressure. I don't know if any of you have any advice for me about that, or what I can do about that that's not going to have any side effects, because sometimes side effects of medications are just as bad as what you're treating it for, and it's just not worth putting it in your body. I just hate taking medications as it is, so if anyone has any advice on something that will actually work, then that would be really great. But this is for Dayna, and I'm getting off track here like I usually do. I wrote some notes actually because, I can't remember anything. So yeah, chocolate and coffee are trigger foods for the interstitial cystitis. And chocolate and coffee are one of my favorite things. If I can just have that, that would be great. But coffee not only irritates my bladder, but it also aggravates my heart if I have too much. And then of course chocolate just seems to inflame the walls of my bladder and trigger the interstitial cystitis, which is so painful. There are people on disability just for interstitial cystitis, and I have at least 4 separate things that people could be on disability for alone. Can I get a break? You know what I mean? Anyway, so there's a lot of foods that actually trigger symptoms, and so I can't have spicy foods, I can't have acidic foods, so even vitamin C, too much of that. Juices like citrus juices, tomatoes, products, certain spices. I can have garlic, so that's good. A whole bunch of stuff. I just can't remember. It's not in front of my face now, so. The jewelry, the fake jewelry you were showing me, I've actually never seen those before. I would think they would pinch, which is the only down part about those. I think you said you had 11 piercings before. I don't know how many I've had total. I have my ears pierced. I just don't have earrings in. I only wear earrings when I go out, and they're usually big and dangly. I can't remember which ear it was, but I used to have it pierced up here, but when I got it pierced, I put like a star stud in it, and the little spikes were poking into my ear, and it was just getting hard to heal. I can't remember which eyebrow, but if I could see better, I would be able to see the scars. There's one eyebrow I had 2 piercings in, and one eyebrow I had 1. I used to have in between here pierced. I don't know if you'll be able to see the scars with the quality of the camera, but I had here. I've had the side of my nose pierced. I've had the bull nose ring. I have had the snake bites on the sides. And so this one I've had forever. And then this is the new guy. I need to switch out the jewelry in this, because when they first put your first jewelry in, it has to be longer than the one you're going to keep, because you have to allow for swelling to go down over time. So now the swelling's all down, and it's just too long, like really, really long. I need one that's half the length, so I'll eventually have to get one. It's just that I have to actually go to a shop, because I don't know what gauge this is, and I don't know what exact length. I want to be able to see it and pick what I want, so I can't just order it online. So that's why I haven't done it sooner. And I just heard my phone go off, which means to hunt for it. Oh, Dayna, you just texted me. I don't know if I can hold this and text you back at the same time. I'm gonna text you back right now. Am making a vid for you. Okay, so when you get this text, or when you see this video, you'll know what I was doing as you were texting me. So what else was I gonna bring up? What else have I had pierced? So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I had my nipple pierced, which is 10, 11, so that was 11, and I didn't count this as 12, 13, right? About the sun, I would actually lay in the sun if it wasn't so humid here. It's so hot, and then it just feels like you're breathing in liquid, and I have trouble breathing as it is, especially when I'm hot. So if I lived near you, where the weather is so beautiful, I think you said it was like 74 degrees, that is just beautiful weather. I can't even picture that here in Florida, because it's just always hot and humid. It's just nasty. It just doesn't feel good to breathe here. So next thing, your shirt, your Victoria's Secret shirt, I actually really, really, really like. How much was it? I know Victoria's Secrets can be kind of expensive, but I actually like that shirt. I don't have as much going on in the chest as you, so I think it wouldn't hurt my neck as much, but I actually do have a Sticks shirt. I don't know if I can get an angle to where you'll be able to see the logo, but I got this Sticks shirt from Target years ago. I don't know if you like the Sticks or not, but I do like them. So that's my shirt for the day. It's not as scandalous as yours is. What else? And you're complaining that you're in your 40s, so you have stuff going on your face. Right here, sunspot, and I don't even go out in the sun. That's just from being in the passenger side of a car. I'm surprised your Irish skin doesn't burn. Mine does. The sun actually makes me itch, and I'm not even 30 yet, and I have cross hatching under my eye, just because like the ehlers-danlos syndrome, it wears down the collagen in your skin and your bones. So I would probably look a lot older than I am right now if I hadn't been taking care of my skin. But I do have cross-hatching. It's not something you're going to see in the quality of the camera. But it's very, very aggravating. I can't wear makeup under my eyes because it just settles all into the lines and stuff. And I'm already having sagging in my eyes. So I'm not even 30 yet, Dayna. I wouldn't be complaining if I were you. Yeah, I already have age things going on. So, what else? I'm glad your hand is doing better. My mom said she saw a picture of the machine that they used on you at the, I'm guessing it's the neurologist, because my mom used to work for a neurologist, and she said that that machine that they used on you was ancient. It's actually really tiny now, like a little laptop. So they were using prehistoric medical devices on you. But I'm glad you're doing better. It's really weird. I do get numbness, like in my legs and in my arms and stuff. I don't know what's what. I think my mom's home. I know you said what kind of hair dye you use. I'm actually thinking about dyeing my hair dark again because I can't keep up with the demi-permanence, because you have to bleach and then you have to put the demi in and it fades, and it's just too much work for me, and I just need the least amount of work as possible. So I may just go back to maybe dark red or dark brown or blue-black, which I had blue-black hair for years and years, and I do miss it. I do miss it. So I hope your shingles get fixed on your roof, and if you can make a video about the flowers blooming, I'd really love to see it, and maybe like a little house tour and yard tour would be cool, so I can see everywhere that you live. I've seen your room, and I've seen your basement, and I've seen some of your yard, I think. But that would be cool to see like where your trampoline is, when I see the pictures of you and your trampoline, just all that. So, my mother is home. I'm gonna go say hi to her, and I just want to say thank you for making me a video, and I will talk to you later. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to upload this, because there's stuff going on now, but I will talk to you later. Bye, Dayna. Thank you.